The Federation of Northern Ontario Municipalities is sounding the alarm as the closure of the Cap paper mill in Kapuskasing becomes a real threat. CTV's Lydia Chubak has more.
In a letter to the federal government, the Federation of Northern Ontario Municipalities says the Cap paper mill in Kapuskasing is at risk of closing in 2 weeks if funding doesn't come through.
We're waiting for a response. The longer we wait, more serious it gets. But it's serious from day one. We just get more and more nervous as time drags on.
The mayor of Kapuskasing says the status of the mill has been on a roller coaster ride for the past year.
We just need the federal government to come to the table and find a solution that's long lasting. Ensure the 2,500 jobs that would be affected in our area.
The province recently provided a $6 million loan extension to prevent Cap Paper's closure on September 10th. It too is calling on the federal government to provide long overdue support to Ontario's forestry sector.
The levies on Canadian lumber are extensive, 35% plus. That's pretty significant. So if it's going to face that much of a tariff at the border, then we should be using it within our own country for our own. Every level of government that's argued that we need more homes. Well, let's get building homes and using Canadian lumber.
Mayor Plourde says if Cap Paper closes, the entire forest industry in the area will feel the impact, as sawmills will have nowhere to send their byproducts.
If there is no place for that byproduct to go, then the mills cannot continue to produce because they stockpile these chips and sawdust in their yards, and it just becomes too large for them to cope with. Already it's a problem because there's less and less consumers of that byproduct.
Northern Ontario municipal officials say they are ready to meet with the federal government to chart a path forward. And they add Northern Ontario could be the cornerstone of Canada's housing strategy with the right support, but the time to act is now. Lydia Chubak, CTV News, Timmins.